Does anybody see anything that other than those to be pulled off? Okay, well, I'll go through and read the captions of those. Number 1, RS 2025-1425, a resolution approving a mandatory memorandum of understanding for the Metropolitan Nashville Public Schools Department of General Services, uses of 3.77 acres located at 3500 John Mallett Drive. Parcel number 069-166-001-000, construct fire station 24. Number 2, RS 2025-1426, a resolution declaring surplus of approving a disposition of certain parcels of real property in accordance to Section 2.24.250F Metropolitan Code of Laws. Number 3, RS 2025-1429, resolution accepting the terms of cooperative purchasing and master agreement with Miller Noah Incorporated, doing business with Herman Miller Incorporated, furniture installation, related products and services, Department of General Services. Number 4, RS 2025-1430, resolution accepting the terms of co-op purchasing master agreement with Trinity Furniture and the purchase of furniture, Department of General Services. Number 5, RS 2025-1431, resolution accepting the terms of cooperative purchase master agreement of auto car truck class 7 and 8 chassis related equipment with Department of General Services. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Is there any discussion?
Yes, there is one discussion that I've already covered with His Honor.
Is there anything that needs to be pulled off?
No, I just want to say that he said he was going to add my name on the one. That's it. I just want to say it for the record, the one that's in my district involving the fire station. That's it. Now, hey. That was number 1.
Okay.
That's all.
Any other discussion?
Oh.
Anything that needs to be removed? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Was mine off of there?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
All those opposed? Anybody not voting? 1. 7 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. 47, 7. All right. That's our consent agenda. Let's go back to number 6.
I want to.
Oh, if you let me read it, then we'll get to you. You next.
Let's go, Chair.
All right. Bill 2025-955, an orders to amend Section 9.20.20 Metropolitan Code of Laws regarding motor vehicle noise with residential zoning districts. Allison Huffman.
Move.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yeah, I want to actually make a motion to defer this one meeting.
Okay. Have
Second.
a second? Any discussion about the
Yeah, I
deferment?
just wanted to add that one of the issues or one of the questions that came up was from a colleague that considers a motor vehicle an electric vehicle. So we have to go in and ask a couple of questions from codes as is written. And then MNPD wants me to make a change with the, take the 75 feet out and just leave it at 200.
Okay. Any other discussion?
Yeah. Did you ask, do you know the number of muffler tickets that have been given out in 2025?
I didn't.
20.
Are you serious?
20.
Yeah. Well,
I thought 8.
And there's no fine amount on it, but
Yeah.
I
I would ask that you hold your ground
yeah. Well,
on this. This is necessary. I've already been in an email chain with Chief Drake about this, just like
Yes.
with the speeding. This doesn't matter at all. We can do all the work we want without enforcement and prioritization by MNPD. We're right where we are now. And I appreciate you doing this, just like with the other bills that you put up. But I think we're also going to have to push to make sure that MNPD is a part of this as well. We
Yes.
asked them for a plan about enforcement of driving rules. And I had a discussion about this with Drake back in '24, and it is not a priority of MNPD.
Yeah.
And that was made clearly even in the email that I had last week about this. So we've got work to do, and I applaud what you're doing. Hold your ground. I'm for it.
I appreciate
Any other
you saying
discussion?
I'm
All
for
those
it,
in
too.
favor of a one meeting deferral?
Record.
Aye.
Any opposed? Anybody not voting? 7 in favor of 1 meeting deferral. 0 against, 0 not voting. Number 7, BL 2025-956, the ordinance to amend Chapter 12.40 of the Metropolitan Code of Laws regarding abandoned vehicles and restriction on abandoned alleyway parking. Ellis.
Second.
Moved and properly second. Open for discussion.
I'm going to make a motion to defer this one meeting as well because of 2 commas that are placed on opposite sides of the word any, and the current legislation as it's written leaves some to interpret the meaning to be any truck over 8,800 feet versus abandoned or box truck. So this basically includes box trucks and food trucks and trailers. Not, again, targeted at cyber trucks.
Second.
Any other discussion? Hold on.
Yeah, I do have discussion. So would this, or could this be reworded as well to add in work vans that were?
If you don't mind, we can keep the discussion on the deferment, and then we'll get the vote for that, and
Sure,
then we'll go
sorry.
through it. That's all right.
Yes, you're right.
One of the other things that I should have added for the deferment is I want to move it up to, there's apparently classes of vehicles according to the federal government. So I'm going to move it up by suggestion of Sean Parker to a class 3 level vehicle. So I'm not sure if that would include a work van.
In my area,
but I would assume if it takes diesel.
I have
Possibly.
a business in my district that they park all their cars on the road and in their
Yeah.
driveway.
Yeah, well,
And it's in the residential area, and it's hard to stop. I get complaints about it, and I just don't know at this point if we have anything on the books to try to help that.
actually it does. So one of the other things that had came up right now, if a vehicle is on the street for, it has to be 10 days or more with expired tags to be considered abandoned, but I'm lowering it down by request of the NDOT's compliance inspector to just 48 hours. So if it's parked on the road, abandoned for more than 48 hours with expired tags.
The expired tag should take it by itself, so I appreciate I think the 48 hours is
It's
more
just
than-
not clear as it's currently
more
written.
than sufficient.
Yeah.
Any other discussion? All those in favor of 1 meeting deferral?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any not voting? 7 in favor, 0 against, so a 1 meeting deferral. Number 8, BL 2025-957. I pulled this off just in case there was somebody here who wanted to speak or anything about it. This is an ordinance amending the subsection 1332.165 alpha and 13.32.165 delta 1 of the Metropolitan Code, modifying the language of authorizing approval of Riverside of sidewalk cafe rules, regulations for Metropolitan Council to add language regarding compliance with guidelines as part of the sidewalk cafe dining permit process.
Move. Second.
Any discussion at all? Yes.
So what are the changes that's currently being made, or what's being proposed?
I can answer that. Matt Burris, the council liaison for the department. So it doesn't substantially change it at the moment. Basically, there are existing regulations for sidewalk cafes, and what this change allows is for individual places, in the county to designate further regulations. So in action, basically we have sidewalk dining rules that we have to abide by that we, NDOT in part decides. But in this case, Second Avenue, as they're rebuilding, they want to add on to that of like you have to use certain materials or they have to look a certain way or things like that they wanted to add to the code. So instead of adding those verbatim or adding them in different sections, this code or this change allows for kind of different zones to be set up for different groups of regulation on top of the existing regulations.
Got it. And what feedback did you all get from the folks that are on Broadway?
It's mostly been led by folks downtown. More than anything, this came to us via MDHA, who is the one who's running the Second Avenue redesign. They're the ones that want to do specific things for their sidewalk cafe, and they came to us with this. So it's mostly MDHA's initiative here, but we wanted to make it wide enough to where if Riverside Village or whoever else, any other part of town wanted to make their own rules on top of what we require, they could.
Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Anyone no voting? 7 in recommend approval, 7 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. And that concludes government operation meeting. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.